Have you ever seen something that made you stop, blink twice, and say, "Wait, what did I just see?" Well, that is exactly what people are saying after seeing Melissa Sue Anderson's latest look. Yes, that Melissa Sue Anderson, the one from Little House on the Prairie. She is usually remembered for her calm and quiet image, right? But now, people are gasping, and not just because of who she was, but because of what she just wore. Stick around, because what we are about to show you might just surprise you. And no, you will not believe your eyes. Let us rewind for just a moment. Melissa Sue Anderson became famous for playing Mary Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie, a family television show from the 1970s and 80s. She played a sweet, quiet, and kind girl who went through tough times, like losing her sight on the show. She was loved by many for her emotional acting and pure image. Since then, Melissa has kept a pretty low profile. She has not been one of those celebrities always in the spotlight. She has lived a more private life, staying out of the loud Hollywood scene. But now, she is back in the news, and this time, it is not for a movie or a book. It is for something that left people speechless. Recently, Melissa was seen at a public event, and no one could have guessed what she would be wearing. Gone was the soft, simple girl from the prairie. Instead, Melissa showed up in an outfit that was bold, very bold. Let us just say this, it left very little to the imagination. Some fans were shocked. Some were cheering. And some could not stop talking about how unexpected it was. Now, we are not here to judge, but we are here to break down why this moment has become a huge talking point. As soon as photos hit the internet, the comments started pouring in. People were surprised to see someone like Melissa wear something so daring. One fan wrote, "I had to do a double take, that cannot be Mary from Little House." Another said, "She is 100% confident and does not care what anyone thinks." Good for her. Of course, not everyone was happy. Some thought it was too much and not age-appropriate. But here is the thing, Melissa never asked for anyone's permission. She wore what she wanted. And she owned it. You might be asking, why is this such a big deal? Well, Melissa has always been seen as quiet, gentle, and even shy. So when someone with that image suddenly does something bold, people notice. It is like if your school's quietest student suddenly showed up in a wild costume, people would talk, right? That is kind of what happened here. People are shocked because it is not what they expected. But maybe that is the point. Maybe Melissa was sending a message. Maybe she was saying, "I do not need to stay the same person forever." People grow. People change. And just because someone was known for being sweet and soft-spoken does not mean they cannot do something bold now and then. It does not matter if you are 20, 40, or 60, wearing what makes you feel good is not a crime. And honestly, Melissa looked confident. She did not look worried or scared. She looked like someone who was proud to be herself. So, did Melissa Sue Anderson leave nothing to the imagination? Maybe. Was it unexpected? Definitely. But does that mean she did anything wrong? Not at all. Sometimes, the biggest surprise is not what someone wears. It is the courage it takes to show a different side of yourself, no matter what people think. Melissa reminded us all that being yourself, even if it shocks people, can be a strong thing to do. And whether you loved it or hated it, you have to admit, you could not look away. So what do you think? Was this bold move by Melissa amazing or too much? Let us know in the comments, we are reading them all. And do not forget to give this video a like if you were surprised, and hit that subscribe button for more stories just like this one. We have more celebrity moments, throwback stars, and unexpected news coming your way. Thank you for watching, and hey, maybe next time you will be the one gasping.